Hello Internet, what's going on? I'm Ricardo, the Cynical Critic. Well, here we are with the fourth and final trailer for the RWBY series, the Yellow Trailer!
You guys should know the routine by now. I watch and make fun of videos for the lulz, and then I give you what I truly think about it.
Now without further ado...
Whoa, you can't start the video like that.
What?
You can't just jump into the video expecting people to know what the hell is going on.
Well, it's supposed to be the best trailer, and we have a lot to get through, man.
Well, at the very least, I think you should remind them how you felt about the trailers.
Yeah, because my videos are just so forgettable.
Well, they kinda are.
Shut up. Anywho, like I said, I'm reviewing the 4 trailers released for the anime web series.
That while it was made in America, it was so popular that it got dubbed and ported to Japan, so shut up about it not being an anime!
RWBY.
I've already reviewed the red, white, and black trailers, and I found each one to be really well done and extremely fun to watch.
However, as I've said many times before, they feel more like a pilot episode than an actual trailer, and after this final one, I'll explain why.
Took you long enough.
First, let's give this final trailer a look. So if you're happy, Mr. Picky Pants, can we get the show on the road?
Yeah, whatever.
Alrighty then, Lakanan, roll the clip.
Whoa, what's with the paragraph? Are you guys trying to compensate for that itty-bitty emo quote that you gave us last time?
Also, I'd like to point out that is one of the most PC you are special quotes that I have ever seen.
Let's face the facts, people. Not all of us are a beautiful butterfly. Sometimes our imperfections don't make us beautiful. They just make life suck even more.
Gosh darn ads. I don't care what kind of motorcycle you're selling. Just let me watch the video already.
I'd like to have one, but I don't got a body to ride it with.
I ain't got nobody.
Shut up! Penny shot. God damn it! Well, at least they're short shorts.
You're really despicable, you know that.
If I'm despicable, then what's with the pillow there?
This is crime. I'm watching a movie. I like to have things on my lap from time to time.
Yeah, me too.
Shut up!
Now introducing Miss Goldie of the Locks. Hey, check it out, it's Dead Bear!
Gosh, I mean, I really love his music.
Wait a minute, isn't this Red Like Roses from the Red trailer?
You have to admit, it is a great tune, especially for a dance club. I'll stop.
Holy cow, it's red and white! You're here too? Small world.
That's not red and white.
But they look just like them, don't they?
Racist.
What?
Next, you're gonna say that all Japanese people look the same and that we need to build a wall.
We are not getting into this again. Moving on to the next joke.
If you can call it a joke.
Shut up!
Strawberry Sunrise.
I know that voice.
No ice.
Is that...
Oh, and one of those little umbrellas.
It's Barbara!
Aren't you a little young to be in this club, Blondie?
Aren't you a little old to have a name like Junior?
My love for this character is immediately shot up.
I think something else shut up as well.
You got a name, sweetheart?
Instead of sweetheart, you could just call me Sir.
My balls just immediately attracted into my body.
People say you know everything. Tell me where I can find her and I'll let you go.
Oh, I think I know who she is. Judging by that picture, I think it's Blake from the Black trailer.
And the shipping begins.
What's that?
I'll tell you when you're older.
What, you don't think I'm old enough? That hit the spot.
Looks like we have an audience. This must be kind of embarrassing for you, huh?
Nah, that happens to the boss all the time. In fact, he pays for it.
If you want to make it out of this club alive, I suggest you let me go. Now!
That, and I'm pretty sure one of them popped.
They're not coming back down!
Ugh. You'll pay for that.
I thought you were the one who was supposed to be paying for that.
Oh, Junior, I was just playing with you. Don't be so sensitive. Come on, let's kiss and make up, okay?
Huh? Okay.
It's a trap!
And
he's dead. Oh, wait, damn it.
I gotta stop applying real life to anime. It doesn't work. Are those shotgun gauntlets? Alright, I gotta pause for a second. Listen, before any of you start yammering your mouths in the comment section, I know most anime is like fantasy, and with fantasy you have to accept some level of disbelief. But this is where I draw the line! Shotgun gauntlets? Are you kidding me? No, are you serious? Yeah, I kind of understand the others. The first one was a high-caliber sniper rifle, the second one was basically magic, and the third one required, like, some serious skill. But these? No. This ticks me off. Why in the hell don't we have these? I mean, they're shotgun gauntlets. They're gauntlets that shoot shotgun shells! How cool is that? Why aren't these things real? Scientists of the world, you have failed us!
Why are we wasting billions of our dollars looking at stars that are millions of light years away and could be gone for all we know, instead of focusing on making me a giant mech suit?
My first world entitled ass demands that somebody make these things for me. I mean, people complain when a guy uses an assault rifle to defend himself, and yeah, I kind of agree with that. A robber breaks into your home and he sees you holding that, he's more likely to go,
Oh, what you gonna do? Looks like we're at a standoff. Make it move, motherfucker.
but he walks in and sees you wearing these? No, he's gonna be like,
Nope, I'm out. Screw it, I wanna live.
am I right? So why don't we have these? Okay, I can go all day with this. Bottom line is, those are awesome. I don't have a pair. And scientists of the world, you have failed us. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I failed everyone. Okay?
You done?
Not really. Still a little miffed. Let me take out my frustration by watching Barbara kick these guys' butts.
I'm done with that.
Okay. Unpause. Talking with 1-2. Whoop his butt!
Yeah, smack that ass.
For once we agree, whoop that ass!
Ed Bear, what are you doing? Now she's gotta kill you.
Melanie, who is this girl? I don't know, Milsha, but we should teach her a lesson.
Only took them a couple words and I immediately want these characters to die! Sing 'em, Barbara!
Woo! Cut fight! Somebody get the gel and whipped cream.
I'm having way too much fun, so I let that slip. Woo!
Alright, out of here!
Take this, Kung Fu Ballerina style. Well, she's definitely dead, if not decapitated.
You're gonna pay for this.
Is that...
That's a rocket.
That's a rocket launcher.
Okay, dude, now you're doing more damage than she was.
And all she was looking for was a little lost kitty cat or something.
And it turns into a baseball bat.
Why isn't this a real thing, engineers of the world? Why?
Beating a dead horse here.
You're right. You're right. He's a dead man.
Yep, she's gone Super Saiyan.
You was a dead man. I just peed myself a little. Look on.
I'm scared too.
Falcon Punch!
I don't have any proof, but I just know that this dude's gonna survive that.
Called it!
Yang?
Ugh,
Is that you?
not my ears.
Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad of a read.
They are bleeding!
Oh, hey, sis!
Wait, what'd she say?
Hey, sis!
What? This is a usual thing in anime? Because there's no way they are sisters.
Look at them! They look nothing alike! Well, they kinda look similar.
Look who's racist now, and no, they don't. Again, is this a usual thing in anime, making two characters say that they're related so they can have something kinky later on?
Yeah, that would be, two girls kiss. Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Being a badass. What about you? Still stuck on two girls touching.
Okay, well, either way, there's definitely something up with that moon.
It's just you.
Aren't you a little preoccupied?
I can multitask. It comes in handy. And now the set's complete. I hear in a few weeks that this one will be outdated because of the new set.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Rooster Teeth. We made an awesome YouTube series out of a multiplayer feature of a video game, and now we're gonna make an American anime to beat all others. So read our name and do it.
And that's the yellow trailer, the fourth and final trailer for the show RWBY.
Now all that's left is to answer two questions. Were they any good, and did they get me interested in seeing the show?
Well, it's a little bit more complicated than that, so I'll just start with, it was awesome! This is by far the funnest of the four, and it alone would get you to want to see what the show is like.
And this character was fun as well, and just awesome to watch, even more so knowing that she is voiced by the Barbara Dunkelman. Anybody who knows about anything about Rooster Teeth knows why I say this. She's so full of life and lighthearted and funny, and it shows in her voice acting.
What's also fun is the fight scenes. Rooster Teeth has worked very hard on the fight choreography, and this just shows it.
Usually in anime, the fighting really isn't all that intense because unless you can get a large enough team or a big enough budget, they can't go all out due to the fact that they practically have to hand draw each frame. That takes way too long and often results in a slower paced fight that doesn't have the impact that it needs. Here, however, everything is 3D animated just like the cutscene of a video game, something Rooster Teeth has experience with thanks to Red vs. Blue. This means that the fights can be faster, sleeker, and more impactful than the usual anime, which is kind of nice because that means it gives RWBY a bit more of an edge against the usual anime.
Plus, though I held back with the other three, the weapons here are really cool and really fun to see in action.
These kind of combination weapons have been seen before in things like Final Fantasy, Soul Eater, and several other animes, but here, I think it feels a bit more real and functional, almost as if this technology could just be years away for us.
Seriously, somebody make these things a reality and give me one, please. Finally, I'd like to point out this character's outfit.
Not this again.
I did like the outfits of the first two characters, because not only were they modest, but they did seem like something someone would wear.
Ying's clothing here is very similar to the previous one in the Black trailer, where it's very provocative and definitely something you would see in an anime.
However, here it isn't so bad because it does match the character's personality.
It does feel like something that she would wear, and yes, while it isn't exactly the greatest outfit to have in a fight, it doesn't constantly have me asking why like in most anime.
Well, that's all I can say about it. All those short shorts are practically just underwear.
To my enjoyment.
I really did enjoy all these trailers.
Once again, these trailers don't play out like normal trailers with all their jump cuts, spoilers, and the inception they played on loop.
Instead, they had a pilot episode feeling, and now I'll explain why.
Finally gonna stop teasing the people and put out, huh?
A pilot episode is supposed to be a way to show the producers and audience what a general episode of the show is going to be like. These trailers do seem to be a fusion of a pilot episode and a prologue, as they do show us events that happened before the events of the show, killing two birds with one stone. Well, 4 stones, and probably 4 birds as well.
Regardless of bird genocide, though it isn't really clear on what the trailers revealed, as you watch the show, you'll begin to notice all the little hints that were dropped.
But there are a few things given to us, such as a general glimpse into the personality of each of the characters, and an idea of how they fight. And since this is a fantasy anime, you know a fight's inevitable.
Like the fan service or the lovely beach episode.
And to anyone who hasn't watched these, I do suggest that you watch them. They do help you understand the show and the characters a little bit more.
I'll talk about it later on this show, but for now, what I've said should give you guys an idea that each of the characters has more going on in their background than just what is initially given to us.
Now the second question of did it get me interested enough to see the show is answered with a resounding yes. And that's saying a lot coming from someone who really doesn't like anime all that much.
And yet you're making a review.
I'll get into my reasons in a different video if you like.
Dumbass.
For now, I'll just say that I really haven't found that many anime that try to work on a good story or bring us some interesting characters.
Usually it just goes for the easy tray of girls, action, boobs,
Friendship is magic.
lesbians, and other simple anime garbage that, while it's nice to watch, it really doesn't have all that much substance with it. But I've been watching Rooster Teeth since their second season of RWBY, and I know they can be trusted in putting their all into bringing us an awesome show. And while, yes, they're not exactly great in storytelling, they excel at making lovable and relatable characters.
So in conclusion, yeah, these trailers are awesome, and I really wish Hollywood would make stuff like this.
And you can bet I'm going to watch and review Volume 1, so keep an eye out for that. Maybe subscribe if you want to be notified.
Trust me, I won't flood your subscription box.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
For now, thanks for watching, guys. I'm Ricardo, the Cynical Critic. With me, no movie sacred, no video safe, but all deserve a chance. And RWBY here has proven that it's an anime that deserves a chance. Catch you guys next time. Toodles!
What?